you every Friday for about 2, 3, 4 weeks. And you've been saying that you're married. When people come up to you, put your hand up saying that you're married. You invite me out with you and your homeboys. Your homeboys say she's off limits. But it's a big chemistry there. And you giving me advice on dating. You giving me advice on these dating apps. But then I found out you're not married, my God. Ooh, y'all. I've done nothing today. I worked, but I worked like it was a Friday. You know what I mean? And even then, I clocked out early so I could take him to the doctor's office to get his, allergy shot. But even then, after that, I ain't go to Sam's. I feel like I've been asleep all day. All day. The gym has worn me out, and here I am back again with AJ training. Normally I would go in with him, but it's not happening today. And my face itches, y'all. That's crazy that sunscreen does that to me. Does it do it to y'all? Black girl sunscreen breaks me out so bad. And at first I never really knew why or knew what it was breaking me out until one day AJ's aunt was like, hey, let's try a different sunscreen. When she looked at my skin and she told me some other stuff to use. But once I stopped using that sunscreen but was still using everything else I was using, I wouldn't have no more breakouts. So I automatically put it to that. So guess what I'm doing today? Putting it to that, and it itches like a rash. You know what I mean? But I'm tired. And then this week, since it's, he's not gonna be here for the rest of the week, so I might have to just go outside for a little bit. I would say and jog, but you know. But yeah, that's it. Dinner gonna be real basic: roasted chicken, a rotisserie chicken, some mashed potatoes, and some broccoli. Yeah, that's it. That'll do it. At this point, I don't even know why I be saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and go walking because I didn't go to the gym today. This is why I go to the gym so early in the morning, because I have 1,000 excuses as not to why I shouldn't go out. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. And I got my shoes, I got my pants on, shirt, sports bra ready to go. Nothing. I've been on the laptop. I've been talking to my mama and my granddad and my uncle. And that's it. I just looked at the email. AJ got invited to go play in Las Vegas. I don't think he wants to go. You know, because he made the varsity team. He think he's too good to go play for 14U. But, yeah. I'm going to try this again tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up in the morning before I clock in. And I'm going to go walk. I don't know. I used to be a runner back in my day. I really said I want to start that back up. Just run. That way I can quickly get the mile done or quickly get the 2 miles done. But I'm scared. My knees be cracking and my ankles be turning. And my hips be hurt. And my butt just boom, 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 boom. It's just too much going on. But I did say that. But I don't know how I started up my running pace. I think I followed this diagram. Run for 1 minute, walk for 2. And it just, the increments of running went up and then the walking went down, something like that. I'm going to have to find that. I'm going to put it on the screen. But that helped me out a lot. And I want a vest. You think the runner girl's going to get mad at me for getting a vest for 1 mile or 2 miles? Because I be thirsty, but I don't want to take my bottle out there. I don't be wanting to take this or my other bottles out there. I want a vest. You think they're going to be mad at me for getting a vest for just doing a power walk? Yeah, I want a pink vest so I can do a power walk. Cause I be tired with the power walk. But yeah, y'all, I ain't going outside. This is why I have a trainer, and this is why I work out so early in the morning. I have a trainer because the trainer gonna be on me. I work out so early in the morning because I don't have no excuses that early in the morning, and that's okay. Tomorrow, we got this. We got this tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Dinner. What y'all have for dinner? All we had today was, what did we just eat? Baked pork. We had baked pork chop and stewed potatoes. I was supposed to be fixing me a salmon or some baked chicken instead, but the ointment, it gets me every time. Baked pork chops and bacon. That's the only reason I can't stay away from pork. Them two right there. It gets me every time. But that bacon, my mouth is watering at the thought of it. Y'all better hope I don't fix me none in the morning and I stick with this turkey bacon. I've been doing good without eating bacon, but ooh, Lord. And I also said I wanted to stop eating a lot of sugar. And I don't eat a lot of sugar like I used to, but when I eat that sugar, I tears that sugar up, dude. But I don't know, y'all. I gotta figure a good diet out. And not necessarily a diet, but cut back on something else. I've stopped drinking my iced coffees in the morning. I just drink the protein iced coffees. I don't eat a lot of beef. A lot of beef. I was never a chocolate girl, so no. But give me a bag of purple bag. Give me a bag of Skittles and I'm gonna tear it up. But I've been doing pretty good with that. I just know, like, when we have sherbet ice cream in the house, I'm gonna have me some sherbet ice cream. Just things like that. I don't know. Cutting back on sugar just gives you the craziest headaches. They say that's worse than addiction and crack. I gotta figure this out. Because I've done it before. If I've done it before, I can do it again. If I used to run, I can run again. If I stop eating sugars, I can do it again. I don't know. What we gonna do? Y'all gonna do it with me? I can do no bread. Next week. That's a big one. And I don't really eat much bread as is now. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna write this down. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna write this down. We might do this tomorrow. We're gonna figure out what it is that we're gonna cut out for a week. If we can make it a week, then we'll take it to another week. Okay? Okay, y'all, that's what we're gonna do. But other than that, I'm about to go get in the shower, get ready, and I'm gonna go walking tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm gonna sit my stuff out. We're gonna go walking tomorrow morning. We're going walking tomorrow morning. Before I clock in. We are. The more I say it, the more I know it's gonna happen. We're going walking tomorrow. Thank you. We're gonna do 1 mile or 2 miles. It depends how much time we have. Okay? And we're gonna try and put a little jog in there. But I ain't gonna really put a full force jog in there until I get my vest. My hot pink vest, to be exact. I'm so excited for it. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. So good night. I'll see y'all in the morning. It's Friday. I got off work early because the little boy wanted to go to the movies with his friends. The movie I said I was gonna go see, they're gonna go see, and I'm just like, why y'all gonna go see that? So the movie he gonna go see, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, he going with some girls. They're gonna go see Inside Out, and there's a lot of them going. But I was like, oh, I can go see that because I wasn't expecting for them to go see that. But the way that my attitude is set up, this heat got your girl attitudes. Dang, It's ugly. I don't want to be at home because then they're going to be asking me questions. I don't want to go to the coffee shop because that ding, ding, ding noise is going to get on my nerves with the people coming in and out. I'm screwed. Then I was like, oh, let's just go get some ice cream, some sherbet ice cream. But I don't want to go in. I'd much rather do to-go, order, drive-through. And I don't need no ice cream. So now it's just like, oh, I can just go to Hucker Chow and eat. But I don't feel like being bothered by the people. Okay? But there's no need for going to Hucker Chow because we having grilled shrimp salads. And I might do a little salmon with mine. If you follow me on Instagram and you've seen that grilled shrimp salad with that salmon on it, it would love, okay? But then it's just like, so what you gonna do while they in the movies? I did bring my Kindle because I was really gonna go to the coffee shop and, did I bring my laptop? And work on the YouTube stuff, but child, I just don't feel like it. Is it just me when it get hot? You just don't feel like, can y'all hear me anyway? Because the air is on. You just don't feel like doing nothing. Nothing. I don't know. And then I don't want to go all the way back home. I don't know what to do. I'm going to probably go get ice cream. Finish my book. So let me tell y'all about the book. Curvy Girl Summer. Good. So girl is turning 30 in 8 weeks. Her parents are pressuring her because she's not married. She doesn't have a potential boyfriend. She ain't got no kids on the way. Like no. Y'all know the book is hitting a little too close to home. It's doing too much. So boom. She don't have no boyfriend. She don't have no husband. So the family is like really down her back and also saying that she's too big. That's why don't nobody want her because my skin is not clearing up. Oh my gosh. Sorry, where was I at? Oh, y'all, it's hot. I'm sorry. If you can hear me, you can. If you can't, I'm sorry. So the parents down her back because they saying she too big. That's why don't nobody want her. They saying they don't see no man, nobody, so they don't think they're gonna get any grandkids. And so she has a sister. The sister died. The sister was, of course, the perfect sister. She had the husband. She was doing this and she was doing that. But this sister seems like the one that doesn't have her life together. So she's trying to find a man, a boyfriend or whatnot before her 30th birthday party, because she's having this big birthday party. And her she told her family, you know what, I do have somebody, but really she don't have anybody. But she told them that she have somebody and they're going to see her birthday, right? So she been going on all these random dates every Friday at this new club across the street from her house called Onyx or something like that. So the guy that's there, a bartender that she's starting to like, he's married. So that's the storyline for him. He's married. When someone flirts with him, he puts his left hand up and say, hey, I'm happily married. And him and his sister works at this bar, right? So they go out. He invites her out with him and his friends, because the guys that she keeps selecting on these dating apps, look, they're horrible. The wife done showed up. Somebody didn't tell her that he got 4 kids. It's just been some crazy mess. So she goes out with her, what's his name? What's the boy's name? I don't remember. She goes out with him, the boy that's from the bar. And he was like, yo, you been hanging out with the wrong dudes. Let me show you what the guys is that you need to be looking for. Me and my homeboys. This is what you need to set your standards to. Boom. Bam. So, drinking, alcohol gets involved. They got a little alcohol. And she was like, oh, what are these feelings that I'm feeling? He's married. I should not be feeling these feelings. So a couple of weeks pass, another day, guys will keep calling her out about her weight, the ones that she's going on these random dates with. He was like, I don't do fat chicks, but I'm going to do you because you cute. But you ain't got to do me, is basically what she said. You can see your way out. I don't need you. Because he was saying fat chicks, they cuddle more, they cuddle the best, they cook the best, they always clean and this and that and that it is. Don't stereotype the fat girls, is what she said. Because don't do that, okay? Okay. So then he left And the guy was like, yo, what's going on with you? You know, y'all started off good. What happened? You're basically saying your mood changed. So he looks out for her to make sure that the guy's not trying to do anything crazy to her when she's at the bar. That was his idea at the beginning. Yo, let me help you out. Come here every Friday and I can say, hey, this is not the guy. Or, hey, if something happens, I'll beat him up, whatever, boom, bam. So she leaves the bar. And the sister follows out. The boy's sister from that works at the bar, she follows him out, and she was like, hey, you know, I've never seen my brother this happy before. And it's like you hear the thoughts in her mind. Pause, pump the brakes. What you mean? This man is married. She proceeds to say, he ain't married. Then I had to go to sleep. Because I'm like, this book not about to keep me up all night. I done started from the beginning, and now I'm at chapter 12. You're not about to keep me up all night, because I got to clock in the morning, okay? So now I'm thinking, I'm going to go get some ice cream. I'm going to enjoy my ice cream, and I'm going to finish this book and just wait on AJ. AJ thinks I'm going inside the movie theater, so we're going to let him continue to think that. Act up if you want to, okay? So we're going to let him think I'm still inside the movie theater. I'm just parking and whatnot. But I'm really about to go get me some ice cream, and I'm gonna enjoy this book for a couple of hours and wait on homeboy to come out. I done made up my plan. Good talk, y'all. Thank you for talking me through this, because I got to finish this book. Because what you mean homeboy ain't married? What you mean? So what had happened was a couple of years ago, you know, they've been sharing a little bit of stories about themselves because they're getting to know one another. So what happened was a couple of years ago, he got in this bad wreck. But he's been doing therapy for this wreck. But I'm still trying to figure out, where does the wife come in? What happened? So now, since he got in this really bad wreck, he don't drive no more. But the sister made a comment saying, let me get it out. Oh, y'all remember Fanny Pack from Five Below? She's really spacious. Like, really spacious. Let me get it out. Cause it's like, what you mean? And the girl, she found out that they stay in the same apartment complex. Child. That's all I got is child. It's a lot, but it's a good book. Let me find it. That's when she found out. The girl name is Aaliyah. Oh, okay. I'm getting close. Picture, you know, she looks stunning. I felt. Chapter 14. Oh no, so it need to be in chapter 15. Asia hit the. So before this part, she was at the bar, and it's like they put their heads together, and I guess from the outside looking in, you would think that they're kissing or flirting or whatever it is. So the sister said, no, Aaliyah said, this is the conversation. This is how it started off. Aaliyah startled our turn. Asia, hey. She switched her bag strap from one shoulder to the other. Are you heading home? Yeah, it's late. I gestured to her cute bag. Are you leaving early tonight? And she said, I am. I'm tired and I have to be back here tomorrow. So I told him I'm not closing. I know that's right. The signal indicated that we could walk across the street. I'm parked over there, Asia informed me. So we both crossed. So I have a question. As I was leaving, you and Ahmad, that's his name. As I was leaving, you and Ahmad had your heads mushed together. And she's thinking, shit. And it proceeds to say, I got a sinking feeling in my stomach. And it took everything in me not to trip over my own feet. So she kept saying, S. I knew how it looked, and that was the last thing I wanted for either one of us. I would never knowingly get with a married man, and Ahmad had been nothing but a good friend to me and a loyal, as far as I can tell, partner to his wife. So
Then they proceed to say, he just had jokes because I have on green. He called me Green M&M and Green Arrow. You know how he is. Just jokes all the time. I explained in a rush. And he said he could cook better chicken than I could. So we were going back and forth. And then he got in my face. And it was to be intimidating, but it wasn't. I'm sure it looked wild from outside looking in, but it was innocent. She says, the sister Asia, innocent, huh? I glanced over at her. Her smile made me uncomfortable. He hasn't been wearing his ring all the time, and I know it's because of you. You know I sat up in the bed. She said, where I'm at. She said, I shook my head. No, I don't know anything about that. He's just been looking out for me because we're friends. That's all. I continued, stepping onto the sidewalk. I knew I was talking too much, but I couldn't stop. He gave me some therapy tips and he helped me get more comfortable with dating. He's been an example of what I want in my future husband. Kind, loyal, funny, hardworking, thoughtful, interesting, giving. He's truly a great man, and I treasure our friendship. We're just friends, that's all. Asia says, are you sure that's all? Asia hit the button to start the car. Are you absolutely positive? She said, yes, of course. I would never, ... I let my sentence trail off because of the way she was looking at me. That's too bad because you've really been good for him. He's different with you. And the way you two light each other up, I just thought maybe ... She moved her hands around as if she was searching for the word. You know how we do, as if she was searching for the word. He doesn't talk to me about his love life anymore, and he doesn't take my advice, but I know my brother. I haven't seen him like this in a long time. She bit her lip and nodded. It's been really good to witness. Confusion enveloped me. And in my mind, it was racing. I actively fought the urge to take off running into the building. We're just friends. She gave me a lonely smile. Okay, the chemistry is undeniable, but okay. Asia, Ahmad is married. Her brows went in and she made a face. No, he's not. What? So, chapter 14. She went in and she was like, what? Asia's eyes slowly widened. And she took a step back. Wait, you didn't know? Didn't know what? I was having trouble understanding what she was saying. I felt like my brain wasn't functioning correctly because nothing was making sense. Ahmad is married. She looked as stunned as I felt. I thought he told you about therapy. And she was like, he did tell me about therapy. He also wears a wedding band like most men. I'm so excited, I'm stumbling over my words. She was like, so I'm not understanding what you mean. Pinching the bridge of her nose, she closed her eyes and exhaled. So he didn't say why he was in therapy? No, but he did say out of his own mouth that he was happily married. I let out a laugh as if I tried to put the pieces together myself. So you're saying he's lying about being married? It's like a defense mechanism. Okay. Then she put it's ... complicated. It's really not my place to say anything. I didn't know you didn't know. I'm sorry. She said, I turned back towards the bar, honest, and contemplated marching back over there and giving Ahmad a piece of my mind. Because I would have gave Ahmad a piece of my mind. Okay? Because what you mean you're not married? So, anyway. But she was like, but my mind and my emotions kept me rooted in place. And so Asia said, hey. And she grabbed her shoulder and turned her towards her. If he hasn't told you yet, he will. Just ask him. I swallowed around the lump in my throat. I don't know what to say. She was like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything, but if y'all are friends like you described, talk to him about it. He's different with you. I know he'd tell you. Maybe it's just hard at the bar with all the people around. She covered her face and let out a loud groan. He's going to kill me. Yeah, because you're telling your brother's business. This is business we ain't know nothing about after we catching feelings for a married man. And then she was like, Aaliyah was like, my throat burned and I felt I was going to choke. I'm not going to tell him you said anything, I told her, taking a step back. I might not say anything at all. I probably wouldn't say anything at all. I probably wouldn't see old man no more. But then again, it's just like if my feelings involved, maybe I might say something. I don't know. But she was like, I might not say anything at all. He didn't tell me for a reason. And Asia was like, Aaliyah. I looked at my phone. It's getting late, so I should really get going. I looked at my hand and forced a smile as I headed towards the door. See you later, Asia. And she said, oh, sister's gonna always take her for their brothers. Because I would do the same thing. She said, give him a chance to explain. She called out after me, see you Friday. I waved but didn't say anything. I couldn't. I was still reeling from what she just told me. Yeah. Then she go home and she called her best friend and talk about it. Because I would have done the same thing. But my God. I've been seeing you every Friday for about 2, 3, 4 weeks. And you've been saying that you're married. When people come up to you, put your hand up saying that you're married. You invite me out with you and your homeboys. Your homeboys say she's off limits. But it's a big chemistry there. And you giving me advice on dating. You giving me advice on these dating apps. But then I found out you're not married, my God. I got to finish the book. So I'm about to go get some ice cream, y'all. Because, yeah. That's what I'm about to do. I'm going to let AJ think that I'm in the movie theater with him. And I'm going to get me some ice cream. And I'm going to sit on this ice cream. And I'm going to read. See, and this why y'all be like, Keisha, what you doing this weekend? Reading? Because I be so caught up in the books. Y'all be so caught up in them. Because what you mean I'm married? Can y'all imagine this happening in real life? Child. That really picked up my energy. Because your girl was down. I wasn't sad or depressed. I was just the heat. I see the car. The heat really just got your girl. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I want some sherbet ice cream. We get some sherbet ice cream and then I'm gonna head back over here. But yeah. The heat been having your girl attitude nasty. And I had the nerve to work today. It was dead, but still. And that was the main reason I clocked in, because I knew it was dead and wasn't nobody in the office. I always clock in on holidays, and I always clock in the day after holidays, because should nobody be bothering you, because they don't want you bothering them, because you're not supposed to be at work. Amen? Amen! But yeah, that's it. What y'all doing today? After I finish reading and finish this book up, because if I'm on chapter 14, I'm almost on chapter 15. It's just 25 chapters in there. I think I can finish that now. So maybe I might be in the mood once the sun go down a little bit to go listen to some music downtown. If not, I guess y'all gonna finally see me wash AJ's hair. I do need to fix my nails. Not too much, I mean. The joys and the perks of doing your own nails at home. You can take them off. I didn't like how they look, so I popped them off. I did. I popped them babies right on off. And I meant to do them again, but and I do want to practice the 3D flowers on these nails, because I think that'll be cute on these little chromies. I might practice on the thumbnail that I popped off and just redo the thumbnail. I don't know. But yeah, this bag, she's a good one. She's real spacious. I can fit a drink in here. I can fit my Kindle in here. Keys. I got a wallet in there. Oh yeah, I like her. That's not my drink. And that charger thing that I got from there, AJ used that while we were in the airport, and it charged his phone up pretty good. I just haven't recharged it, but that stuff was good. Well, since I'm driving, because I don't want nobody to, and this car knows that I'm not looking at the street, so I'm gonna just talk to y'all later. Y'all, I done pulled up the Baskin Robbins for my sherbet ice cream, and they got a drive-through. Baby, you ain't got to tell me twice. You ain't got to tell me twice, cause guess what? I'm about to drive through it. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm about to drive through. And I'm about to head back to the movie theater. Prop up. I might go inside and buy a little drink. And read this book. Because, y'all, what you mean he married? Oh, hold on. Dang, them scoops look good. Now, how you have a drive-thru and ain't nobody at the drive-thru? I feel like I've been sitting here for 5 minutes. can I help you?
Hi, can I get a double? Do y'all still have sherbet ice cream here?
Sherbet?
Yes.
You have rainbow sherbet or wild and reckless sherbet?
You have rainbow sherbet or what?
Wild and reckless?
What's wild and reckless?
We don't?
Y'all don't have that no more?
No, we don't have it anymore. We only have the rainbow sherbet at the moment.
Dang, I was excited about wild and reckless. Okay, so let's do rainbow sherbet. I'll do 2 scoops.
Okay, whatever.
And that's it.
Okay, come on.
Thank you. I ain't never heard of no wild and reckless sherbet ice cream. What's that about? I can use that on a Friday.
It was good before 13. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. Y'all sell drinks here?
Drinks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do.
Pepsi or Coke products?
We do Pepsi.
You have like a juice?
Yeah, we have juice.
What kind of juice?
We have apple and orange.
What about like pink lemonade in the soda machine?
No, we don't.
Apple. No. It's okay. I don't need any soda. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You have a good one.
Thank you too. Ice cream secure. I'm thirsty. I don't really need any soda, but I have a feeling they got the sunny water and that's how hard I know. Ooh, my mouth just got dry at the thought of it. But let me get back on the road because ice cream is secure. Book secure. Ooh. Let's get this dice started. I'm sorry. Why am I on this side? Here I am crossing over. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a nice one.
Thank you, you too. I like your nails.
Thank you.
Here I am on the wrong side of cookout. I'm just happy I only got a drink. I got a drink and that was it because I said, ain't no. Y'all done fail. Hello? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I was like, ain't no need in going into the movie theater. This car's so noisy. But ain't no need in going in the movie theater because then I was going to stop by Five Below and get a little drink, but I get carried away. So I said, let me just stop by Cookout and get me a huge Arnold Palmer, which I don't need either. But I like a little reading snack. And that's why I bought that big bag of popcorn last night. Boom Chakalaka, kettle corn popcorn. What's Boom Chicka? What's it called? Her. Yeah, I bought that. So I can grab and snack, you know? Because usually it's either that or M&M's. I said what I said. So I think a little bag of pop, and it was the family size. So I think a little bag of kettle, slightly salted, healthy popcorn is all right. But I done got a whole 2 double scoop of sherbet ice cream. And the chin's supposed to be going down. Here I am losing one chin, trying to lose the other chin. And I'm just adding on to it. It's okay. I'm going to pull up in the back. Uh-oh, I'm right here. I ain't even going to take advantage of the handicap spots because I'm about to park up and read. But I just want to come on here and say I'm really mad at y'all for letting me get a double scoop. A double scoop? And I only needed 1 scoop?
Y'all should really be ashamed of yourselves, because I thought we was friends. I thought we was family. I thought we was loved ones. And I'ma tear it up. But what was that wild and reckless sherbet? Baskin Robbins got the best sherbet ice cream. And the fact that they sell it in stores and sell it this big, I buys it up. But I be having to hide it, because between AJ and my granddad, they'll eat it all up. So if we just buy the regular store brand sherbet ice cream, because Kurt, my granddad, gonna eat the whole thing by himself. Well, I'm gonna get back to y'all when Lil Stink get out the movie theater. I mean, unless y'all just want to watch me read. But when I get to Juicy part, I'm coming back. Let me roll the windows down, because the sun going down a little bit. When I get to the Juicy part, I'm gonna come back to y'all, because we locked in this book. Because what you mean he ain't married? So what is he going to therapy for? Aisha, what is you talking about? First of all, I ain't even gonna be mad about it, because I ain't supposed to have it. But Cookout gave me unsweet tea and pink lemonade. Look, that's neither here or there. So remember I told y'all where I was at when I said she went home and she talked to her friend about what was going on. Her best friend Nina, she gonna cut you where it hurt, okay? But it's a friend you need. Everybody need a friend like that. So she said, let me get to it. She asked her a couple of questions. She said, this is what I want you to think about. You assumed that he was married, and he let you run with that assumption. I get why you feel away, so again, that's valid. But are you really mad at him because of that? Because I don't think that's it at all. I think you're mad at him because of your feelings for him. Aaliyah says, I chest her as my card was pulled in the way that only a best friend could. Nina cut to the chase and forced me to look at my situation differently. And I wasn't ready for that. So Aaliyah replied back and said, no, it's just. Nina interrupted and said, no. She interrupted me again. I'll make it easier for you. Just answer the question. Do you have feelings for him? And Aaliyah is like, my heart thumped as I heard the question I've been avoiding in my mind for days. Nina, she said yes or no now. She said, I made a face. Whose side are you on? And Nina says, the side of the truth, yes or no. Nina is what Aaliyah is saying. She was like, and then Nina said, do you have feelings for him? Yes or no? And Aaliyah said, yes. I answered through gritted teeth. So now that you've gotten to the root of the problem, what's the solution? Because, and I'm going to be real with you, there's something between you and Amon. I've heard it in your voice for the last few weeks, and I saw it firsthand at the concert. You denied it because you thought he was married. And now that you know he's not, you're not even going to talk to him about it? Sis, don't come from us. Don't come for us like that. And so basically Aaliyah was silent for a second, and she was like, she waited for my answer, and I choked on my truth. I was mad that he wasn't honest and forthcoming with me, but the real reason I was in my feelings was because of what it meant. If he were interested in me, he wouldn't have continued with the whole thing of being married. If he were attracted to me, he would have made a move by now. So I felt the way because of it, because of the feelings I developed for him. But more than that, I felt the way because of the feelings he obviously didn't have for me. I wasn't ready to admit that out loud. So then it goes on to say, Nina, this is Nina talking, but hey, what do I know? Sometimes my real talk can be a little too real, so I'm going to give you a chance to digest it. But know that I love you and I want best for you. I had to highlight this part. She said, and you're not going to get what's best for you if you're not honest about what's for you. And Leah, let me tell you, living your life for others isn't what's for you. You don't have anything to prove to anyone about anything, okay? I had to highlight that. I mean, because that's real talk, though. You know, how many of us go through life feeling like that we have to prove things for other people or do things for other people just to get the acceptance of people, right? All the time. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's me faithfully. And whenever somebody say this to me out loud, face to face, I immediately cry. Cause what? What you mean? Okay, I gotta go. Remember when I told y'all they stayed in the same apartment complex? She woke up that next morning and figured out what apartment he's staying in. So my girl, she pops up at his house. Y'all thought I saw AJ leaving the movie theater. I was about to run down there. But it's a family. So my girl pops up at his house. One day when they were out, she was at a concert and he was there and he gave her an umbrella because it started raining. So my girl pops up at his house with this umbrella. He hands her a gift. Boom, bam, boom. And so as they're talking, she just randomly blurts out, "Are you married?" My boy starts stuttering over his words. So basically what he says is, it's easier to turn people down if I can just say I'm married. That way I don't have to give all this hoorah nonsense. And I get that. I understand that. So she was about to walk out the house, basically saying, they getting in an argument, basically saying, "Yo, I don't know you. You lied to me, this and that. You let me believe that you was married, this and that, that and this." But then he finally blurts out, "My fiance died." Next chapter. See, this why I be needing my snack so I can breathe. But here I am with unsweet tea and ice cream been done. A mess. Y'all, I'm so deep down in my book like this, I didn't even realize AJ was walking up to me. All I heard was "Mom," and I literally jumped. Okay. So, a few things that happened. She met a new guy. What's this boy waiting on? She met a new guy. She really liked this guy. Of course, she took him to Onyx, the meetup spot. And now she finally has a second date. But when she gets to the hospital, not the hospital, when she gets to the bar before the second date just to go check in with Ahmad, it's crazy busy in there. And the sister says Ahmad isn't there because he got in a car wreck. Mind you, Ahmad don't drive. Ahmad has this horrible history with car wrecks. And she said the sister's eyes watered up, but she was like, he's fine. But she can't leave him to go check on him. Then boom, here comes AJ. I said, "Where is your friend? Is her mama here?" He said, "No, she's with her friends." I said, "Well, don't you want to wait with her until her mama or daddy comes?" I can't. "Well, sir, you better get down to it so I can finish what I need to finish." But y'all, and he explained to her, I told y'all he explained to her why he wears the ring. They got in an accident. Him and his fiance got in an accident. But when they got in an accident, they were in a really bad argument. So he beat himself up for that really, really bad. And that's why he was in therapy for it, because finally he got to the point where he's not blaming himself, but he still can't drive. But the fact that my boy just got in an accident and the sister is crying, question is Aaliyah gonna go to the hospital and check on him, or is she gonna continue on with this fancy date? I'm trying to figure out, how did I not see AJ walk? Like, I was literally in the book like this, and he said, "So you're just not gonna respond back to my text messages?" So what text messages? He's texted me 3 times and I did not see, hear nothing. This book got me. It got me. I'm 70% in. I got to finish this book. So go wait on her mama and daddy with her and her friends and hear her. So much stuff has happened, y'all. I ain't even in the light. Let me get in the light for y'all. Child. Got home and the folks wanted to communicate. I'm trying to read my book. Let me read my book and we can talk. You know what I mean? I made my sandwich. I didn't even boil my eggs. I ain't cut up no onions. So it's missing my red onions, my boiled eggs, and everything. But I do have my shrimp, my salmon, and I'm gonna always cut up a cucumber and some cheese on here.
But it's gonna be missing that egg though. But let me tell you about this book. Y'all got to read it. Y'all got to read. You got to read the book. Child, she went on her last date. And let me just say, Big Ahmad was not happy about it. And he showed how he was not happy about it. Oh, he showed how he was not happy about that. Y'all, you gotta read the book. Let me taste this salmon. Ooh. And nothing like air fried salmon. Y'all hear that on the side? And you have your phone high in the middle like that. But the book is good. I'm on chapter 9. I ain't that long in the book. Like, I'm about to finish that and probably start up another one right now. I'm on chapter 23. There's 3 more chapters to go. She done told her parents off. She done told her uncle off. Like, this is my life. You're not about to compare me to my dead sister. Basically, is what old girl said. But I'm gonna get back to this book. I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. I really ain't. It seemed like I gave y'all a lot of detail. Ooh, I don't want that to fall on the floor. It seemed like I gave y'all a lot of details about this book, but I ain't really told y'all nothing. You gotta read it. You gotta read it. You're gonna finish it in a day. The only reason I didn't finish it in a day is because I started late last night, and then I've been working today. But if I would have picked this up while I was at the airport, like picked it up, done with it. I need a part 2. Okay? Okay. Good night, y'all.